in the booth, spitting real shit, giving nothing but the truth. Flow flaming hot, like burning 80 proof. Any whack niggas around and they need the Van Moose. I'm on a mission to get rid of the falsehood and the fables. Only politic with real ones at the round table. I got bars for days, who needs a label? That's strictly for motherfuckers who are truly unable to rock the microphone, growing up to be a clone. Originality is the staple I hang my hat on. So you can never doubt the skill that I possess. Lyrical punchlines that'll cave in your chest. Fuck all the ass kissing, fuck all the dick licking. I'm here to set the record straight, your boys on a mission. Here to say facts, here to rip tracks, and here to let you know, motherfucker, I'm back, I'm back, I'm back, I'm back, I'm back. Here to let you know, motherfucker, I'm back, I'm back, I'm back. Here to let you know, motherfucker, I'm back. I'm back like I left something, back like a vertebrae, back like a broad strap. You know that I'm here to stay. Never straight from the streets and ripping hard ass beats. You niggas in competition to see who most likely get that ass beat. Or jump around ass nigga in your skinny jeans. What happened to the talent that set you apart on the scene? I guess that's out the window along with your soul. It's a cold game, I guess that's the way it goes. When you sign the deal for the skrill and the label hit the delete button on all of your skills on the real, I'm not feeling none of y'all. I refuse to let it live. I make music so my ears can have all the ass kissing, fuck all the dick licking. I'm here to set the record straight, your boys on a mission. Here to say facts, here to rip tracks, and here to let you know, motherfucker, I'm back, I'm back, I'm back, I'm back, I'm back. Here to let you know, motherfucker, I'm back, I'm back, I'm back. Here to let you know, motherfucker, I'm back. You niggas is gimmicks like 50 Tyson in the building. My lyrics y'all biting like 50 Tysons in the building. Wanna fight? I got hands like 50 Tysons in the building. Even when I'm outside, they saying Triz is in the building. You ever get that feeling of inferiority? Well, not me, cause I'm a superior MC. Unlike these new niggas without any substance, they swag is overrated and their ego in abundance. But in the realm of redundancy, I guess that's cool. I remain where I am and just do what I do. I just keep stating facts, keep whipping tracks, and here to let you know, motherfucker, I'm back. Fuck all the ass kissing, fuck all the dick licking. I'm here to set the record straight, your boys on a mission. Here to say facts, here to rip tracks, and here to let you know, motherfucker, I'm back, I'm back, I'm back, I'm back, I'm back. Here to let you know, motherfucker, I'm back, I'm back, I'm back. Here to let you know, motherfucker, I'm back, I'm back, I'm back, I'm back.
What's good? It's your girl Winged. We are here with the Breakdown crew. What's good?
Yo, it's your favorite dirty uncle, your favorite mustache.
Oh, and I guess our other co-host, late as usual. So, until he arrives, it's been somewhat a week in battle rap.
Oh, man. It's crazy.
Just to sum the shit up just a little bit.
Man, listen. AJ crazy, thinking that Twerk is going to stand up to Clean. He's out his goddamn mind.
I just, a lot of people have, I'm looking at comments and shit, a lot of people have Twerk edging or possibly winning this battle. I saw some comments saying that, at the end of the day, the crowd fucks with him. Everybody's on this super driven hype that he has. And, really, unless Clean brings it, of course he has to. It's been a debate about basically, is Clean going to be the Clean that we saw? I mean, when was the last best Clean we saw and different things? I mean, him and who was that he was supposed to battle? He had the rhymes for it. He did the whole YouTube video or whatever. The boys were trying to become more lyrical. I mean, we'll just see. I'm hoping that he brings the old Clean. I mean, the last Clean outside of Clean versus QP, the Arsenal Clean was like on fire. You know what I mean? So, I mean, it's in him. You feel me?
Not even that. His last battle with Ty Law, he was on fire too.
Right. I didn't like that battle like that, and then he battled Zigzag too, and I mean he was cool in that battle too. So I mean, I don't even think that it's a matter of him not being able to bring it. I mean, shit, this is URL. This is his return. Motherfuckers fuck with Clean. They've been waiting for this man to come back for the longest.
They just don't want him to be wordplay heavy and all that stuff. Right. They want him to be talking that real, doing the spin move and all that. But he know what he needs to do. But Twerk got a big. He's on a disadvantage anyway. You're battling.
Hold on 1 minute. Hold on 1 minute.
Mm-hmm.
Jay, I'm sorry. I had AVE. I had to get AVE on. But I told him, I'm just bringing him into this conversation with us as far as Clean and Twerk. You know, it's just a lot of comments that I've been seeing basically saying that Twerk can get this battle.
Nah. He has a big uphill battle he has to fight. It's too much. It's too much he has to. Clean is a fan favorite. It's his return to URL. And Twerk hasn't battled nobody who could do what Clean does. So
not to me, not substantial enough to be able to match the width with Clean. Clean is just a different nigga. He is seriously a different nigga. And to me, it's more hype than substance around Twerk. And that's just my opinion. Av, what you think? That and by the way, that's my co-host, Jay Banks.
What up, homie? Hello, can you hear me?
Jay. Oh, Lord, he may have lost reception. I see him still on, but he may have lost reception.
You can hear me, though, right?
We don't get it right.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
Okay.
That just might be his phone. What you think about that? I mean, in your opinion, who do you think is going to win that battle?
On some G shit, I don't really have a serious prediction of who going to win that shit. I fuck with Clean. I've been waiting to see Clean come back for a minute. Cause I like that nigga, a funny nigga. You know what I'm saying? Well, he be talking this shit to the gang, but Twerk can definitely win that battle, man. I don't know why they don't think he can, man. Like, niggas gotta stop. Like, if niggas want to see battle rap evolve and you know what I'm saying, and newer people do their numbers, they gotta stop being biased towards the old fans. Now, granted, you know what I'm saying, Clean been off the scene with URL for whatever reasons, but Twerk still been doing his numbers, bro. And he definitely say shit that can win. It ain't hype. He definitely be spitting shit, though. You know what I mean? Like, get that nigga his shot. Let that nigga get his shit off. You know what I mean?
Right. Who won, Glue or Twerk?
Oh, man. I wasn't even ready for that.
You know I had to ask you that.
I got Glue. I honestly got Glue. I got Glue 2-1. I got Glue 2-1. And I fuck with Twerk.
Biased. That's not a biased opinion at all.
No. I don't like none of these niggas. I ain't friends with none of these niggas. Nah, I fuck with who I fuck with, but we ain't friends. You know what I mean? I can give my recap and go whatever I go. You know what I mean? But
yeah, I fuck with them, but nigga, we are not friends.
Yeah, like at the end of the day, nigga. But that's even with my niggas. If my niggas lose, like a nigga think I'm gonna be biased just because, like, I ain't gonna do it. If he took an L, he took an L. But I ain't gonna tell the public my nigga took an L. I tell my nigga, yeah, he got you. But I'm gonna argue to the grave. You know what I mean? That my nigga won, but in this situation, Glue, I got Glue 2-1. You know what I'm saying?
Rounds did you give him?
First and the second. I think first and the second. I gotta watch it again. I think it was first and the second though. It wasn't first and the second. It was first and the third. It
was the first and the third.
It was first and the third. It definitely was first and the third. It was first and the third. The Glue turned up the second round. Yeah, he turned up the second round. He can beat Clean. He got a potential to beat Clean, man. You know what I'm saying? It can happen. But it's just that
he has the potential, but I don't.
Twerk style. Twerk can't. His style is normally, start off slow, build up until I'm turned the fuck up. You can't do that with Clean. Because Clean can come out like, you know what I don't like about you, dog? And that's John DeMarco. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I don't even want to steal shit. I don't even want to steal shit from the battle. So, you know what I mean? Apologize, you know what I mean, if that's what you did. But even if me saying that shit now, everybody done said it. And it can happen. It can happen. And he could just look at Smack and be like, you know what I don't like about this shit, dog. You know what I mean? He just got that aura. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So it's going to be entertaining as a motherfucker. But like I told him, like I said on my post, I posted, man, if that nigga don't hit the spin around move, I'm gonna push his ass off stage, man. I don't give a fuck. He gotta do that shit. I don't give a fuck if a nigga know it's coming or not. He gotta do that shit, man. You know, that's the only way it's gonna be 2012 all over again.
Oh shit, that's crazy.
He gotta do it.
Av, let me ask you this, because you made a point. You made a serious point about the old fans and transitioning and and accepting the new battlers. This is my thing about that whole, and I say that all the time. Like, I hate that saying. You are not a PG. You know what I mean? New battlers. I feel like, okay, it's URL, and now you've hit the NBA. I get it.
Listen, on some G shit, I hate to cut you off, I'm sorry. I don't care what these niggas call me. They can say I'm a PG, GP, or whatever. I don't care what they call. As long as me, Smack, Beasley, and the people that know what time it is when we have our conversation, as long as we know who I am, shoot, or whatever you gonna shoot for. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't pay attention. The work speaks for itself, man. It ain't just hype, man.
But that's where I'm going with it. See, that's what I'm going with it, because with you, like you were saying, the accepting of, it's like past works. They're not looking at past works. We have a fan that basically, I don't know if you've seen the post that I had you tagged to. He has been just basically trolling us for what, weeks now, right, Jay? Basically, his thing, everybody knows. I fuck with AVE, I fuck with Roller, just 7 cities. That's something shit for years now. You know what I mean? So it's like, now that niggas are introduced to you, it's like, this ain't nothing new for me. It's not nothing new for my co-host. They're like, my nigga, where y'all been? But some are saying AVE is overrated. Who has he battled? Who has he battled with?
Listen, I can only battle who they want to put in front of me. Like, I don't hand pick my opponents. I don't be like, nah. You don't never act like you can talk to Smack, Beasley, P, Norbs, anybody. They say, yo, do you want to take this match here? They'll never tell you a time when I say, nah, it don't make sense, or nah, we gotta put this on it, and we gotta do it like this, or we gotta shoot this. I don't care about all that shit, man. I don't know these niggas, man. I say, let's get it.
Right.
It ain't too much to it.
You have no fear at all.
Because the Hollywood niggas or the killers, man. You can put me in front of the Hollywood niggas, or you can put me in front of the killers. I can do this shit with the best of them, man. And there ain't no cocky shit. It's just being overlooked for so long. Like, you speaking on, like, you know what time it is with us. You know what I mean? You've been fucking with us for a minute. When it comes to the Young X's, the Rollers, and you've been fucking with us from the gate. So it's just time. We just in a situation where we ain't turning down too much, because we got a whole state to hold down, a whole area to hold down. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So fuck them. Whoever it is, let's just get it, and we'll see how it go down. Like, a lot of these niggas, man. But believe it or not, see, a lot of fans don't understand that. You see me battle certain niggas because the bigger names they offer don't want that smoke, bro.
And they don't.
And you seen what happened. You seen a certain nigga. I ain't even gonna say the nigga name, but everybody know. You seen what would happen with that situation. Who I was supposed to battle before, and it ain't happened. You ain't even got to play with it. And it ain't like I'm saying that I would have this, that, and the third. I ain't jumping to conclusions, but it wasn't my fault why it didn't happen.
Exactly.
You understand what I'm saying?
Do you think that because I saw an interview where Goods was just like, hell to the nah. He ain't fucking with you.
Hey, look, he did that shit. Shout out to my nigga Good. My nigga Good straight. Shout out to my nigga Good. I fuck with Good. Good, when I got up, when me and Chess battle was over, he pulled me to the side like, nigga, I wish Smack in the Wood called me on some shit like that. He was like, nigga, hell no.
That's real. That's real though. And
I know what he mean by that. Like, if it had to go down, Goods would do it. Like, ain't no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But I know what he was trying to say. You know what I'm saying? And even Lux, like, he hit Lux. And Lux was like, nigga, you know what I mean? Like, Lux gave it up on some love shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna jump out there and say, yeah, I fucked Lux up. I ain't gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? I pay homage to and I respect niggas that laid the blueprint for niggas like me to do my numbers. But to see them niggas get that love up like that and acknowledge my talent and respect my talent, that's love. Right. That means I ain't here for hype. I'm not here because of the hype, nigga. I'm here because I get busy.
Right.
Man.
Because I proved myself. The time came, and that was shit. That, like I said, that was never ever a question for me ever. It was just the timing. It was seriously just the timing. But that was that was real. When I saw that with Goods, it was just like, you know what? That's a top tier vet in this motherfucker that basically is saying what he said exactly was.
And I respect
he was like,
that
nah,
shit.
He needed. You said you needed some more dents in your metal.
And I respect it. And I respect it. Like I ain't take that shit as a diss, or I ain't take that shit as, you know what I'm saying. I shout out the Goods. Like that's one of the greats. You know what I'm saying. I respected it, and I took that shit, and I'm like, okay, I mean, I'm doing something right. Let's not get content. Let's get better.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm never gonna take my whole mindset with this shit, man. Is something totally different, bro. I don't know what tomorrow brings.
And well, see, let me stop because motherfuckers will be like, "Oh, your dick right," but I
man. People gonna say that regardless. People gonna say that shit regardless, man. Everybody ain't gonna like you, man. I don't want everybody like me. When everybody like you, somebody being fake.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? So I need all that shit. I need the goods and I need the bads. You know what I'm saying? Of this shit.
When you can't say dick riding when you've been putting him on the AVE even before he got his PG. Before he
exactly.
Was
you can't exactly. And she been doing that shit, yo. And she ain't from our town, so she ain't got to do that. But she been knowing what's up. You know what I mean? We always, like I told her, we fuck with her all the way. But you know what I'm saying? So I understand.
Yeah,
she's been fucking with us.
That's for real, all of y'all. It was just, you know, like I said, it was just a matter of time. It was like when VA get owned, like y'all can hang that shit up. Y'all can just hang that shit up.
And everybody's fucking with everybody right now. Every all the niggas that's been we was going to war with each other to get in a certain spot, we all on the same page now. Shout out to Sweeto, shout out to Young X, shout out to Roller, shout out to D Flame. You see D Flame doing his numbers in the bullpen, X coming back. Like everybody on the same page.
I cannot wait for his battle in a couple of weeks. I plan on being there in the building for that shit. I cannot wait. He's definitely doing his thing.
You know, we all on the same page, man. So, you know, we got dudes under us that's looking up to us that do this shit because of us. You know what I'm saying? So we got to hold it down.
That's what I'm going to cut you off. That's what I was going to say, because when we interviewed you a while ago, me and Cap interviewed you, that was a few years ago. I forgot.
That was like 2 years ago. About 2 years ago.
Yeah. You were saying then, if you ever got on, what you were going to do. Like, I remembered that shit. And, like, that was like, you know what? I'm in the group, of course, and I see that. It's like, wow, okay, Ab wasn't playing. Like,
I'm the same nigga. I'm the same nigga.
I want to work, and it's time. And that shit is so dope. I have to say that. That's fire.
I'm the same nigga. I hate to try to preach how real I am. Like, when you do real shit, man, you ain't got to say it. It shows. You know what I'm saying?
That's fire.
I ain't even gonna jump too much into that. But niggas see what's going on, man. It's just our time, man. And Born Legacy 5 niggas is about to witness what you gonna say now. I got one of, you know. I don't understand why people say I ain't battling nobody. Nigga ain't gonna tell me Rum Nitty ain't who he is. Nigga ain't gonna tell me Chess ain't who he is. Nigga ain't gonna tell me Mike P won't who he was at the time.
They were saying before, like.
But see, that's a mechanism to break the formula, man. A nigga always try to find your weakness. Oh, he ain't do this, he ain't do that yet, or he ain't face this yet. How the hell do you face a nigga like Rum Nitty in this era of battle rap? Let's be honest. When this is the era of niggas want you to get straight to the point with your bars. Like niggas that spit over the head bars and the penmanship and all that shit, we respect all of that. But let's be honest. The niggas that's putting on the classics has been niggas that's in our lane. And I don't care what a nigga say. Shout out to my nigga Rum Nitty. The best Rum Nitty that I've seen on URL has been Av versus Rum Nitty. You know?
Let me ask you this, because along with that is I know that you've been asked that before as far as punching. They say that you're one-dimensional. You can't do anything else. Somebody has said that to me, like, what else does he do? All he does is punch.
Yeah, okay. Hey,
and it's like, okay, people will get tired of that style. What do you say to that?
I crossed the. Listen, then they not listening. It's clear you're not listening, but it's okay. Everybody had their opinion. I ain't mad at you. I appreciate the support. I appreciate the criticism. When I feel like if it ain't, I don't feel like it's broke, so I ain't gonna try to fix it. What I'm doing right now, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm doing me. I'm who I am. This is who I am. Like I ain't trying to rap like nobody. This is just what I do. My shit just went from just a full punch 4-bar setup punch to I'm on some other shit right now. Like no cocky shit, but you know what I mean. I just don't feel like my formula is broken right now, so I'm gonna just keep doing what I do.
It's not cocky because, like you said, they're not looking, and that's what I always say.
Man, just listen. Niggas gotta listen to certain shit.
They gotta look at it. They gotta listen. They gotta look at the growth. They gotta go back to the game tapes.
But niggas
the thing is, if they
props,
can't
man.
stop it, why change it?
Exactly. I'm not gonna change. I'm not gonna change it for nobody. Because if anything, when you start seeing me face opponents and they trying to do what I do, then what are you gonna say? Like if O-Red come in this battle and try to punch back to back to back, you know off the rip that you ain't watching O-Red, and that's gonna get his dumb ass smoked.
Yeah.
If you come in there and try to do what I do, you're gonna get your ass smoked. Just be O-Red. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna try to adjust to be O-Red. So O-Red don't need to adjust to be AVE. Huh?
He usually do punch back to back to back though.
No, he don't. Okay, I appreciate
yes,
that.
He,
I mean, I ain't gonna get into that. We take it back.
He sometimes he punches back to back with a scheme in between. His guns are basketball.
When you mention punches a battle rap, let's be grown about this. When you mention the punches a battle rap, before me and my time and shit, you hear the Heartlesses, you hear the B Magics, Conceited.
Yeah.
Nobody brings up O-Red as a puncher. It's the lyricism, the delivery, and the scheming.
Yep.
It's not the punching. You don't know O-Red to be no back-to-back puncher. O-Red is nice as a motherfucker. Like I'm not taking nothing from him. Like I know I'm not sitting here like man I'm about to walk all over this nigga O-Red. I'm not doing that at all. I know who I'm facing, but I got my it's poker hand, man. I got my cards up. Now, I'm not supposed to show y'all this. I'm not gonna do the shit that he did.
Right.
And jump on the blogs like AVE gonna kill me. He's lying. He don't feel that way. That nigga writing, man. That nigga got all them niggas sitting in a semicircle and they trying to come up with a strategy, man. You think he just gonna come in there on some regular shit? And this is debut. If y'all fell for that shit, to him saying that, AVE gonna do this, that, and the third, and y'all fell for that, y'all crazy. If anybody that fell for that is crazy.
We all know he's
bluffing. This gonna be the best O-Red. This either gonna be the best. This either gonna be the best O-Red you've seen, or the last time you're gonna see O-Red for a while. I'm gonna tell you that now. I respect you, and I respect you, bro. No, I'm not getting it twisted. I appreciate everything you did. You one of the dudes, but I'm not coming to play with this man. And if he is less than anything than what people want to see, he's gonna die, bro. I'm telling you, it ain't even about him. It's just that I don't want to lose nothing. So that's how I'm preparing for this battle.
Not for nothing. I can confirm that because O-Red was supposed to come on a couple of weeks ago, and he was like, me and O-Red been way back cool 4 years ago, and so it's like, you know what? He was like, listen, family priorities first. He was like, but other than that, I'm writing. Like
I know I'm doing the same thing, man. I respect everything that this man has done. Like there's no funny style, no fake, no bull. I respect everything that this man has done. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's like we not coming cocky. We not coming on those. You know what I mean? Like I don't want people to think. People gonna think what they gonna think regardless. But I don't want nobody to think that we just sitting back cruising like, yeah, nigga, I just had this show out with Chess, so I'm good. Nah, nigga, it's the same thing. We back. Once the battle's over with, once I step off that stage, man, my first phone call to Norbs and P and B's and them be like, who next? Whether it's a win or lose situation.
How close are we getting to this JC battle though?
I don't know. It's nothing that has been brought to my attention. I mean, it's been brought to my attention because a lot of people want to see it, but it is what it is. With me, it's a yes. With me, it's a yes. It ain't no, huh?
I want to see that Shug battle, man.
That's a yes. That's a yes with me. I'm not to the point where I'm gonna say yes to everything, like to oversaturate myself. Like if a nigga say, yo, March, April, May, June, July, we got all these battles set up for you. No, I don't want to oversaturate myself. I don't want the people to get tired of me. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to feel like I'm forcing the people to like me. You know what I'm saying? But with the Shug thing, it's a definite yes. With the Shug thing, it's a definite yes. I'm not gonna take nothing. He can't tell me no. He can't tell me no. We gotta talk, big fella. We gotta talk. JC, you nice as a motherfucker. Niggas keep saying how how great you is and how nobody can see your pen. We need to talk, little fella. You know what I mean? It ain't. You know what I mean? I just want to know. It ain't okay. It's not no cocky shit, man. I just want. It's just competition, man.
That's not cocky
You know
at
what I mean?
all. This is what
I ain't running from none of these. Listen, I ain't running from none of these niggas, man. Street nigga, I'm a street nigga too. I'm not running from none of these niggas. I'm not running from none of these niggas. I mean it.
We need
So,
these battles. Oh my God.
We need to talk, little fella. We need to talk, big
fella. Let me ask you this question. I gotta ask you this question though, because listen. All right, so I gotta go back to the UM Nitty battle, and that's going into another question. That's going to piggyback off to another question. Segue for another question. Okay. There was a line, and I know you heard about it. There was a line that you said, and then before y'all battle, it was a battle with Rockin' C3. There was a line that Lou Cypher said from that same bar. Have you heard about that? Or the same battle? Have you heard about that?
I heard about it after. I never heard of Lou Cypher. I don't know funny shit. Not that like we got other shit going on out here in the world. We battle rap because that's the shit that falls in our lap. It's an opportunity for us to do our thing. We ain't sitting home all day online watching battle raps, bro. You know what I'm saying? Once I heard when I heard about what he said, I'm like, that ain't the same thing. And then I look, not to judge the nigga off, who he is, but I'm looking like, man, get the fuck out of here with this shit. You know what I'm saying? But our lines are different. He said, what the fuck did he say? I don't even know what he said. What the fuck did he say?
Jay, how did that go? I don't remember, but I said it. When I get you, I'm going to ask you.
I think he said something. I put C. I had C under.
About 40.
No, he didn't say 40. He didn't say 40 nothing. He didn't say nothing pertaining to what I was talking about.
It was like over the something.
No, he said I put 3. I had 3. I had 3 over the 4.
3 over the 4. That's what.
No, he said I had 4 under the 3. He said I had 4. It was something like what he was saying was. He had C3, which was the 3 under that 4. Whatever kind of gun he meant the 4 was, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I guess then he said improper fraction. That's cool. That's cool. I don't know this.
Okay, I'm in here. I'm in this bitch.
Who?
Okay, that's my other co-host, AJ, very rudely interrupting.
No, he cool too. But my shit was 30. My shit ain't had nothing to do. Like her name was C3. Right. I'm saying my shit. You saying that you'll have a specific person pointed down. You'll have a gun. You'll have. Hold on. What he was saying was when I got the full understanding was he'll have this 4, whatever this 4, whatever kind of 4 gun he whatever that he meant by the 4, he had it pointed down at C3. That's why he had the 3 over the 4 or whatever. Like what I'm saying is like a 30-round clip and a 40, nigga. You can see one of those. You can come right here and see it.
That must be AVE right there. Well, that must be AVE. Salute to AVE. Salute. You feel what I'm saying? And I do want to say that the bar that you're talking about right now made absolutely perfect sense. You feel what I'm saying? When we're talking about mathematics, subtraction, addition, division, and all these other things. You feel what I'm saying? That's an improper fraction. It made perfect sense. So we've been having this debate the whole time about people stealing bars from lower tier people. You feel what I'm saying? And I honestly don't feel as though that you stole that bar. You feel me? I feel as though that good lyricists come up with good lines for real. Just so happen that they might bump heads. I didn't catch it as far as you stole that from him.
Okay. AVE. Did we lose AVE? AJ, as soon as your ass come on, we lose AVE.
Yeah, I feel like the bad guy right now. I'm feeling like Charlamagne on the Breakfast Club right now. I feel bad. Because I was actually trying to...
You fucked up.
Hold on 1 minute.
Apologies.
This nigga head.
I don't think he stole it, though. I really don't. I never thought that he stole it for even when I heard the other dude bars, you feel what I'm saying? I just never felt
There's
that
a
he
lot
stole
of people who think otherwise.
I got him. I'll be right back. I got him.
Oh, okay.
Okay, y'all got him back.
Yeah. But like I was saying, man, like I don't know that nigga. I've never heard that nigga in my life, and that's not saying that he ain't somebody wherever he from or whatever he do. We ain't watching that shit around here, man. It's just certain niggas we ain't watching that shit, bro.
So let me ask you this, Av. You feel what I'm saying? Because you are basically at the point of your career right now, as far as the upper echelon of battle rappers. Do you feel as though that if you say anything that is top tier as far as with your bars, that people are going to try to connect them to lower tier dudes? You feel what I'm saying? Because I feel as though musicians
I'm not gonna stress myself to do that, man. I'm gonna talk my shit and I'm gonna let them niggas decide what they do. I'm gonna tell you from me being who I am, I'm not watching battles. Like I had the situation with the AVE battle. I've seen him in AVE battle, but I forgot. You know how many niggas battle, bro? Like when we writing shit, we writing for, you know what I'm saying, 2 or 3 battles. I swear to God on my sister, I did not know that. I like that shit slipped my mind that he said that Iron Low like anemic. I didn't watch that shit and be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna say that too. Like come on, I say enough dope ass quotable shit. Then I don't have to do that. Why would I take that little shit and try to steal it? Like, nigga, what? You understand what I'm saying? Like, these niggas be trying to, when a nigga can't break you, when the hate don't work, they start telling lies, bro. That's just some street shit. That's just some shit in the street that's this life. I don't have to sit around and be like, yeah, I'm about to watch it and say that shit too. Man, get the fuck out of here. I'm not doing that shit, man. I got more important shit in life to go on with that shit, bro.
I mean, but see, you know what? See, the thing is, you feel what I'm saying? Because people just think about battle rappers and they only think about battle rap. But when you are a battle rapper, you listen to more than just battle rap. You are a musician. Just so happens that your vocals don't go over beats. You dig what I'm saying? So when everybody was trying to come at you with critique.
Bro,
exactly.
I hate to do that shit, bro. But that's on my sister, bro. I did not do that shit purposely, bro.
I'm gonna tell you some gangster shit. And this real quick. I'm gonna let you go for real. In 2001, I had a line that said, "I'll line you up like bunk bed caskets." You feel what I'm saying? And then you heard Cameron. Nobody never heard of me. You don't even know who the fuck I am right now. You never even heard my name. But Cameron said it, Jadakiss said it, and all these other people said it. So what am I going to do? Just jump out there like, yeah, these niggas just heard my verse that I rapped to my man Taylor on bass.
You gonna look desperate. You gonna look desperate as a motherfucker. And the whole thing with the
exactly
when it came, I can't believe I just said that nigga name. God damn it! But the whole thing with nephew, like the whole thing with nephew. It ain't come out till he said something about it. Like we won't even Facebook friends. Nephew tagged me like, yeah, you stole my shit, nigga. I don't even know who you are. Okay. And then you on the whole nother side of the world, nigga. We don't even travel that much. Like I'm in the hood. We ain't never been out there before. I damn sure ain't checking for you. And then when I check you out to see, you know what I mean, what's good. Nigga, please.
You're not even fired. You ain't even fired.
You know what I mean? it ain't that you fire. It ain't that you fire. You ain't one of us. You ain't nothing that we look at and relate with. You know what I'm saying? Like, not judging a book by its cover. Like, I don't know that man personally. It's not a. You know, y'all see what I'm trying. Don't make me the bad guy here. See, this that
man,
shit.
He's not, man. Make me the bad guy today for real, man. I'm from Baltimore. I'm from Baltimore. You can make me the bad guy.
You understand what I'm saying?
Not fired.
You understand? Exactly. Like, I mean, I don't know because I've never seen a battle of the nigga. I just seen the line. I've never once.
Who cares
about it? The thing about it is, he knew who I was, but I don't know who the fuck you are. You know what I'm saying? What's up, my nigga? I'm coming around there. When you come to the same strip, I'm coming back there. I'm on the same strip, bro. Okay. Oh, y'all sitting on the grid. I like that. But yeah, I don't know who nephew is. You know what I'm saying? Like you knew who I was. You tagged me to a post. I didn't know who you was, bro. No disrespect to you. I don't know. I'm sorry.
That's crazy.
I didn't know. But I'm definitely not watching battles to be like, yo, that shit was fire. I'm about to say that shit too. Nigga, please. Like, come on, nigga. We did this shit, nigga. Some of us, we was doing this shit. Like, a lot of niggas can vouch, man. We was doing this shit to make a way. For real, bro. Like, niggas like we can do that. We can do that. Put your bag up, put your check up type shit. We can do that from around here. We done been in them situations.
I have that. This is more not like a question, but I got to talk to you for a second. You feel what I'm saying? I'm over here rolling up at the same time. We'll listen to you. Why
Let's talk about it.
did you come out with that first round versus Chess and do that to that young man for real? He is a young man. That first round was so crazy.
You know that's someone's child, right?
So are you gonna be a born lady? No, fuck that. I got my own kids. I got my own kids. I got my own kids.
You ain't had to do
my own kids. Listen, you gonna be a BL5, right?
Yeah.
You gonna be a BL5?
Mhm.
And then y'all gonna be at BL5. I'm just asking y'all that.
I ain't going. I'm coming.
Yeah.
Yo, if I go out there, I'm coming from Baltimore. You feel what I'm saying? So I'll stay in that same area.
So we gonna have this conversation again the week after. So we gonna say this foul and we gonna come back around. But what I'm saying is the shit with Chess, man. No cocky shit. Once again, Chess dangerous. I don't give a fuck what a nigga say. I don't care about how a nigga critique his style or whatever he say. That nigga's dangerous, man. And for him to be that young, if you don't go in there and do everything, like, you can't hold no punches with that nigga because you don't know what the fuck you gonna get when you battle a nigga like him, man. I don't care what these niggas talking about. Old nigga, new nigga, I don't care what they talking about. I'm looking at this motherfucker as dangerous. And that's a nigga that if you got a joint on you and you got to go get his ass, you got to go get his ass. Because these little niggas is killing niggas too. and you know what I'm saying? And that's the way I'm looking at the situation. Like, this little nigga might kill me. Let me go ahead and get at him first. I'm not even going to shoot from a distance. I'm going to get close as possible.
Yeah, but you did that all 3 rounds, man. That was bad.
Yeah. I'm not going to shoot from a distance. I'm going to get close as I can.
Though. He was punching his head off, but he was fire all 3 rounds as well, though. That was the best battle actually on that card.
I mean, it's not for me to say facts or fiction. It's not, that's the point. I don't do that. When it comes to that shit, I let the fan. Everybody has a job when it comes to battle rap. We got our job, and the fans and shit, they have their job. However anybody feel, I let them do it.
And that's another thing I wanted to talk to you about too, for real. You feel what I'm saying? Because a lot of people feel as though that Old Red is going to take you in this battle coming up. But to be perfectly honest, but I actually have you winning. You feel what I'm saying?
You don't have to. You know you don't have to.
I don't. I don't got you.
Listen, I prefer.
I respect that.
Listen, I prefer you not to.
I actually have
honestly. Because listen, I prefer you not to. I prefer you not to have me winning. But
see, the thing is, everybody is just looking and focusing on AVE. That's all he do is punch. But
that's what I just told
trust
him.
me, if he was,
we were just talking about that.
But if he was to basically just step out of his element while punching, you feel it would be crazy for anybody that is right in front of him, because you already know the punches is crazy. I said this on this show that you literally made Mike P. body turn into dust on stage for real. Like, you disintegrated this nigga. Like, dead ass for real. Like, and a lot of people didn't catch the line, like, I'll leave next to Dookie. You feel what I'm saying? The wire line?
Yeah. But that shit been going on since if a nigga say all I can do is punch, then they clearly haven't watched Me and None. Watch Me and None, because that's where the formula began. That's when I first realized I got to take this shit serious. The phone call that me and Norbs had 3 days, because that's like 3 days prior to that battle, us taking that trip, he was like, my nigga, I need to fuck with you for real, like, because I see that you can be great. I just need you to take it serious, because where we from, and when you can vouch for this, we was going to war with each other. It was about being the best nigga from our city, from around here. You know what I'm saying? So it was never about it was never about writing universally. Is that a word? I don't know if that's a word. Whatever. It was never about the universal pen.
You good.
You know what I'm saying? It was never about the universal pen, which is, writing your rounds and pertaining to the world, like having the whole world fuck with you. It wasn't about that. It was just about being the nicest from your city. That's why when niggas come from out of town to our city, it's a lot of shit that y'all might think fire on the URL circuit, but we ain't trying to hear that shit, man. We got one of the roughest crowds around this motherfucker, because we ain't trying to hear that bullshit. And if you ain't one of them niggas that either like that or even look like you like that, we ain't going for it. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie. It's one thing that you implemented. No, it's one thing that you implemented that you just said. Like, if you don't even look like you like that, you feel what I'm saying? Around these parts, you feel what I'm saying? Niggas just ain't gonna fuck with you. I don't give a fuck. If you just don't look like you talking this shit that you're saying for real, niggas ain't gonna fuck with you. I don't give a fuck if you can make an elephant flip in your rhymes.
Let me go ahead and put this. I already got one in the chamber, so let me go ahead and dump this off. JC fire, but you gotta shoot me literally for me to believe it. You gotta literally shoot me for me to go for it. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. That shit is not for sale around here. You fire, my nigga. You fire, my nigga. You fire. Let me go ahead and make some room in this clip. I'm gonna go ahead and make some room in this clip by airing this first one out. Let me go ahead and pop your motherfucker and let you know I'm around here. You gotta shoot me for real for me to believe that. I'm not buying
for Chris Stokes, nigga.
Nigga, you hear me? You hear me? See, you hear me? But you fire though. You fire though, my nigga. You fire. You fire, my nigga. You deadly.
I can't.
You deadly. You deadly, my nigga. Listen. I'm not doing it just that. I'm just not doing it just one side. Like, you fire, my nigga. You are one of the deadliest niggas around here. But I'm looking at you like, nigga, you better talk to me grown. You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, he did that. This nigga did come up the root of his grandmother living room for real, yo. It started twerking, nigga.
That's why I fuck with Clean. That's why I fuck with Clean so much, man. I fuck with Clean. Yeah, Clean to just look at a nigga, just stand there and stare at a nigga. That shit be funny as a motherfucker. Like, it's just certain niggas. Like, Ill Will was one of my favorite niggas. Like, I was on, like, no funny shit. It might come back around if we battle. Like, I was on a serious campaign. Like, nigga, y'all niggas got to get Ill Will back. Like, y'all need that nigga, like, on some G shit. My nigga P can vouch for that shit. P just text me, too. But y'all got to, you know what I mean? Like, it's just that certain feel that the fans want. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas and everybody ain't gone from that shit. Like, everybody out here, that's doing it now ain't no gimmick. Everybody ain't on no bullshit type of time.
I feel you. You feel what I'm saying, man? That's why I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't trying to be around a whole lot of these niggas. That's why I really don't fuck with going to battles. But any other way, I want to ask you this question for real. What are your predictions on the card? You feel me? Since you brought up Clean.
I don't have none.
You don't have none?
I don't have no predictions.
So basically what you so the question is, do you care about it, or is anything possible as far as the battlers on the card?
See, that's that shit right there. That's that shit right there. Because the politically correct AVE, already off the rip, man. Already off the rip. I'm a cave that mafia nigga, and I'm in a situation on the card where both of my niggas is going against each other. You know what I mean? With the two.
Okay.
So I just want to see how that play out with that situation. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. The saga with NWX, so he off the rip. You know what I'm saying? So if we going there with it, you know what I mean? I like ain't no personal shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just the confrontation.
Yeah, it's all battle rap for real. It's all battle rap.
Yeah, the battle word.
Right.
Like he's a good dude. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Saga. He reached out to me with my sister passed and all that good shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's a good dude. Like, we don't have no personal problems, but the confrontation that in battle rap, NWX versus Cave Gang or Dot Mob, whatever. But I really don't have no predictions. You know what I mean? Because I don't want nobody to get too comfortable thinking we cool. So I just want to see niggas do their numbers.
That was very politically correct. And that's totally
right. You don't have to be friends. You're just listen. It's
right. No. But if we already know what it is, you already understand.
But you know what though? You feel what I'm saying? Add from one DMV nigga to another DMV nigga. I'm gonna tell you like this for real, man. From what I'm hearing, what I'm reading, people have you losing the Old Red coming up. And Old Red, Transformer, the Old Red, the Transformer, even though I have you winning, you feel me?
Hey, listen, man, I appreciate all them people, man.
What? So,
hey, listen,
I mean,
appreciate you too, man. God bless you. God bless you. God bless all them. I appreciate all that.
See, the thing is, everybody think that you're going to come predictable with nothing.
Listen, I've never asked anybody to have Old Red winning how. I've never said how. How?
Oh no, I ain't gonna lie. No, go ahead.
Let's not talk
Go ahead.
about
Speak your piece.
Jay, that's your department.
You good?
Hold on.
Hold on.
Jay,
Hey,
that's your department.
You good? If you need to know, you know what I mean?
Hey, don't get shook now. Come on, Jay. Where you at?
No, I just need to know how. I want to know how. How? Because I ain't been here. Because I ain't battled nobody. You're not gonna talk to me with the craft. You're not gonna tell me with the craft. You're not gonna say with the craft itself. You're not gonna say you have him winning clearly with the craft. It's gonna have to be something with the politics, bro. It's either you knew this nigga first, I ain't battled nobody, or some shit there. You're not gonna tell me with the craft itself that you just clearly got this nigga winning. Oh, you could. You're entitled to that. You're a grown man. It's your opinion, but you ain't. You know, you got the brain, but you ain't caught all the way up with using that shit. You know what I mean? Which is cool. You know what I mean? It's your thing, man.
Oh,
but
wow.
You're not gonna tell me with the craft itself that you just got him clearly just beat me out the building. That's just crazy. But I respect it. It's your opinion. Do you, my nigga? Just be front and center.
Come on, Jay. Where you at, Jay? I want to hear this.
If you personally be in the building, and you see one of my niggas and be like, yo, I got this bread on Old Red, just let one of them know, please. Please let them know, I got this bread on Old Red. That's all. Just let them know. So we from that school. We from that era.
I ain't gonna lie. I got ass winning.
If you win clearly, I'm going to come up to you. I'm going to shake your hand. I'm going to apologize.
It's not going to be clearly.
You feel me?
It's never going to be clear. You know why it's not going to be clearly? I'm going to tell you why I'm not going to beat him clearly. No way near it. And he's not going to beat me clearly if it happens. Because Old Red has been gone for too long. It's the same factor as the Rum Nitty factor. When Rum Nitty came, it was Rum Nitty's first time in New York. No matter what he says, it's going to be bananas because everybody's excited to see him. Tell me, since Av, tell me the best Rum Nitty you've seen since him coming on the East Coast to battling. I'll wait.
Ooh, that's a very good angle. I actually got you winning that battle too. I actually got you winning that battle too.
Look, we ain't even gonna talk about that. Just tell me the best Rum Nitty. Tell me the best Rum Nitty you've seen since he's been on URL on the East Coast. I want the man that's got Old Red.
No, since he battled,
since he's battled me, including me, the best Rum Nitty you've seen on this coast. I'll wait.
Because he did lose the ill will. I ain't gonna lie. Let's keep it 100.
He was
material wise. What was the best Rum Nitty you've seen?
Yeah, that's you're right.
Versus Ash.
Yeah, I know. I was just waiting for you to know. You know what I'm saying? And it's the same thing.
Speaking of that, but you know what? Speaking of that, for real, I did want to jump into that third round. You feel what I'm saying? When you was talking to the crowd, you feel what I'm saying? Like, don't cheer for me now. Did you feel as though that the crowd was just overhyping him just because he was a West Coast dude?
Listen, it won't even about that, bro. Like, it kind of, you know, so I was kind of like, niggas won't really hearing me, but I understood the situation I was facing. It's the same thing now. Why you think I'm not facing a nigga that's already been battling now? You know what I'm saying? I'm facing a nigga that's making his return, that has already had a fan base on this shit. I'm not making that no excuse because I'm going to still talk to this nigga. But what I'm saying is, no matter what he says, the pressure is on him. I'm going to still do me. I still got to perform, and I still have to do my thing. But now it's, Red going to come back, and no matter what he says, it's going to be phenomenal. But then what you going to do after Al? You can't afford to fall off, or you can't afford to slack. You know what I'm saying? No more after that. You don't put the pressure on yourself now. You put the pressure on yourself. You have to be phenomenal from here on out.
This is a question that I do want to ask battle rappers for real. Do you prefer going first or going second? Or do you prefer going first?
I always want to go second. I ain't even going to lie to you. I always want to go second. I swear to God, if that nigga go first, he ain't going to lose. He ain't going to win. He ain't going to win around. He go first. So let me ask you this. Do you construct your rounds where though? Because some battle rappers like to construct them rounds. You feel what I'm saying? Because we've seen it before when he grabbed the coin flip in the air. You feel what I'm saying? When he construct their rounds, like, I want to go first so I can set the tempo. You feel what I'm saying? But at the same time, if somebody go last. Them niggas lying. Them niggas lying. The battle before them predicts whether these niggas want to go first or not. if the battle before them niggas is fire and the energy is there, and you see that the people are listening now, you want to hold on to that energy left. So you want to go ahead and get your shit out there first. That's what these niggas do. I ain't snatching their coin. Flip that motherfucking coin, bitch. Straight up. Flip the motherfucking coin. I don't give a fuck who.
I can tell you a battler. You're a battler.
Yeah,
I can hear it on the muscles for real because you're. Okay, so
I mean, I don't know. I honestly, I feel bad about it because I can't even say. Some niggas might genuinely have an angle in their first round where they want to go first, or some niggas might because in their third round they want to go first because they want to address something before another nigga can mention it, or because everybody wants to have the best third round in the world. I don't know. I'm trying to get you the fuck about it early. So I ain't gonna tell you which round I put my all into.
You'll say I wouldn't get about that early, nigga. Real shit.
I'm trying to get the fuck about it early.
One of the fans wants to know. Court Hendricks wants to know what was the craziest line you stood in front of where a battler craziest line he got hit with in a battle where you thought a nigga was wigging on you.
That motherfucking MOP.
I can tell him that.
MOP Andy.
I was just about to say that. I should have cut. I should have cut him off. I should have cut you off.
So listen,
that was fire.
On some G shit. The nigga in me had to stand there and had a poker face, but the fan in me, I wanted to Goldberg spear that motherfucking nigga. I ain't gonna bullshit you, man. I can't believe you said that shit to me, nigga. Who the fuck? I'm like, nigga, y'all niggas jumping me. Who the fuck helped you think of that shit? You know what I'm saying?
No, listen, you stood in front of that line, but at the end of the day, your demeanor was like, what the fuck?
Listen, I couldn't.
But
you know what?
But hold on, let me ask you this though, for real. Do you feel as though, as far as on URL, that you had the best 2 or 3 battles in 2016 on URL?
Like I said, man, it's not my job to pay attention to that shit, bro. I base it off my performance, man. That's the only thing I look at. You know what I mean? I really don't.
I mean, because a lot of
my niggas.
The reason why I'm asking you this is because a lot of people are saying for real that Rum Nitty, you feel what I'm saying, versus AVE is one of the best battles that happened on URL stage, and this is on the
that's why I
stage.
keep asking y'all. That's why I keep asking y'all about the performances, man. Like the performances itself is what means the most to me because, you know, it's a chance that people might have had some battles that was, you know what I'm saying, that was better than that was on the URL stage. It's just not my job.
I mean, not ever.
Me personally, I'm gonna always say yeah.
Y'all niggas is at almost 1 million views, and it's been months.
Yeah, me and Nitty at 1 million. I think me and Chesney like 80,000 views, and we'll be at 1 million. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, the people speaking, and that's my first 2 non-PG battles. So you know, they speaking, and I appreciate it, man. I appreciate everybody. That type of shit make me want to come with 3 rounds every time a nigga see me, or you know what I mean? So, I guess
someone want to know if you're gonna rematch themes.
I don't do rematches. I don't do no rematches. And me and Steams had a fucked up battle. Now I don't know. The Steam situation is different because, man, listen, like the day me and Steams was booked, like we got out there like a day before we had the battle, and me and that nigga, we was in Colorado, and me and that nigga was on some shit like, nigga, you from Brooklyn, I'm from Norfolk, we don't know these niggas. So we gonna stick together, and that's how we did the whole trip. Like, nigga, I'm with you. When it was time for us to battle, we damn near didn't want to battle. You know what I'm saying? Then it took so long for us to battle. You know what I mean? It was a shitty battle. So only situation like that with things may happen, but I really don't like that rematch shit. I gotta think.
All right,
would you rematch? Well, like you said, you don't really like them, but would you rematch Ty Law if the opportunity presented itself? Because that Maryland match, that's like, I don't know if it was the microphones or whatever, but that shit was horrible.
Yeah, the microphones was a fucked up situation. And then a lot of niggas was like, oh, they was biased. Nigga, we was in Maryland. I'm a Norfolk nigga. We was just sitting like, you know, you can't say they was biased, and I'm in another nigga town. But
All right, so let me ask you this. I do want to talk to you about this. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was a done deal. That was a wrap for Tyler. I'm sorry.
I do want to ask you. Because after that situation, niggas, like, after me and Rum Nitty battled, the next day, niggas was like, yo, y'all got to do a part 2. Like, who the fuck? I'm not about to stand in front of that shit no more. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's a done deal.
That's a wrap.
Yeah.
I don't never want niggas punch me in my face in the same spot. You hear me?
So let me ask you this. You feel what I'm saying? We seen, you feel what I'm saying, the uprising of the DMV characters, you feel what I'm saying? Can you explain the difference? I mean, do you consider yourself a DMV rapper, you feel what I'm saying? Because they have a certain type of, you feel what I'm saying, purge of DMV versus everybody. Kind of similar to the kind of similar to the Midwest movement, you feel what I'm saying? So how do you feel about that? And do you consider yourself DMV?
Can y'all still hear me? You hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
When it comes to that whole DMV situation, man, like, I'm from Virginia. I'm from Norfolk, first and foremost. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Norfolk, Virginia. Clearly. That's it. You know what I'm saying? But I understand that certain people have an obligation to, when they get in a certain position, that, you know what I mean, that they have to represent bigger than where they from as far as they cliques and they cities and such and so forth. So I'm from Virginia. So I have a lot of close relationships with Virginia rappers, whether they 757 or 804. So with that being said, the position that I'm in with URL, I reach out to a lot of people and I listen and I give my advice and you know, I chop it up with a lot of people. So with the DMV situation, it was only right that I represented. But when I seen certain situations happen, such as when Tay Rock was in Maryland and he got into the situation with the dude
with drugs. Yeah, right.
You know, the dude or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I can't stand with y'all. That's my bro. Like, what do I look like standing with y'all and y'all have an issue with my bro? So I move myself from that situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, if anybody knows, 757, like, Virginia's always been divided. It's, you know, it's just street shit. We from the town, whatever, and that's it.
And that's another thing I want to touch into too, for real. How did you get connected with Cave Gang, for real? Like, who reached out to you? You feel what I'm saying? How long was y'all relationship before you was finally announced to be a part of Cave Gang, for real?
I've been fucking with Rock since like 2011, 2012. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, they was always good people, and it was always in talks like, yeah, man, y'all. We should, when he was going to expand the cave and add more people to the cave, it's always been in the works. But I was like, yo, I want to make my own name. Let me make my name so I don't look like I'm just an up and coming nigga just that has to jump with a crew to look like I need to hold my weight. Let me put my weight down, and then, you know what I'm saying? Because if you look at me and none of Rock in the background, he been with us. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been fucking with Rock.
Thanks.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, so this leads to my next question, for real. Do you feel as though that being with Cave Gang, for real, helps you as far as being on URL? Or do you feel as though
it's not about, I don't look at it as far as helping me. You know what I'm saying? I don't look at it as far as helping Rock. Like, Rock is arguably, whether you want to argue or not, the number one nigga on the URL, most consistent nigga doing it. It's just a relationship I fuck with, bro. And, you know, this movement, like, because we had talked about the DMV movement a long time ago, way before Dude and they people. Like, we've been on this type of time for a minute with the tie laws and the danger zone. Like, we've been on this before we got the smack, before I got the smack and shit. It was just y'all niggas making noise when y'all come up. You know, I'm going to do what I got to do. Rock was a real nigga enough to reach out. Like, yo, I'm going to do what I do I'm from the Maryland set, y'all from the Virginia set, so we're going to make this DMV shit strong. You know what I'm saying? Right. But then it developed in something to more serious than that. Like, yo, we fuck with y'all off the strength no matter where we from. And it just was what it was. Like now niggas is hollering the DMV shit. Like, we been on that type of time. You know what I mean? Not what they doing, because I fuck with them niggas too. I fuck with them niggas. I fuck with Jack Boy, Ryder Bro, he Cave Gang. Like, I fuck with them niggas that's doing that shit. It's just the niggas that want to try to feed off of niggas and put negative shit out there to make it look like niggas. Why the fuck would Rock have the bandwagon the DMV movement? So I'm like, come on, be smart sometime in your life.
Right.
You feel
right.
So basically, let me
wait a minute. Let me ask this. Av, with that Maryland event, didn't Rock battle at that event?
Nah, that was
he didn't battle at that event.
He didn't battle at that
No,
event.
not that one. I'm talking about the one when you battled
Ty Law. No, he didn't.
Okay.
No, he didn't. They
remember he was there though, right?
No, that was their league. That was they had the league, Maryland Mortuary.
Okay.
No, that was Smack birthday party. You know what I'm saying? That was, you know what I mean? So Smack came out and Rock was chilling and everybody was chilling. So we just came up to put that together. You know what I'm saying? It was just like that.
Then it's actually been a minute then.
Like Rex was out there. Rex was out there. Like Adi Boom was out there. Adi Boom battled on that car. Free Boom, free the homie Boom. Like niggas won't even own Boom, fucking with Boom like that. Then when we did that,
right?
You know what I mean? We been fucking with Boom. You know what I mean? You know, he was out there. Rex was out there.
So let me ask you this for real. You feel what I'm saying? This is a double question type of. I mean, this is a double answer question that I'm asking you right now. You feel what I'm saying? Who do you feel as though that was publicly your easiest win, and who do you feel as though was your toughest opponent so far?
Who do you think beat you, in your opinion?
Nobody.
I don't even know why you. I was just thinking the same thing for real. You feel what I'm saying?
But I got good reason. I got good reason for behind saying that. I ain't like that. That's just not being on the cocky shit. I just don't think I lost nothing yet. I'm not saying it ain't possible. I don't personally like. You can't tell a nigga he lost if he don't feel that way. I just don't think I lost.
All right.
Niggas had some good shit.
So
no debate.
All right, hold on.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's up to the fans to debate it, but I'm not debating it. If I don't feel I lost, I ain't lose.
I ain't mad.
So who was your toughest battle so far?
Rum.
Mhm. I can agree.
Okay,
with that.
so who was your easiest battle?
I can't say the easiest. It ain't no easy because everybody I battled, it was a situation. It won't just because. Like when I battled None, it was a lot of shit going on in the hometown that it was pressure on my. You know what I'm saying? When you like, I ain't even gonna. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna bring that back to the stove, but you know what was going on. You know what I'm saying? If you've been fucking with me, you know what was going on. So that battle meant something.
All right.
That's why you got that outcome.
Okay, so
with the Mike P situation. It was, you know what I'm saying, Mike P, this new dude, he's something different for URL, so it was that situation. Then it was, he ain't facing nobody, he just beat two white boys. Then you get a nigga as credible as Rum Nitty, so it was that situation. Then it was, he can't perform on the big stage, so now I'm at known, surprise battle. Now it's that situation. Now it's another situation. He ain't did, like, it's always going to be something. That's why I don't pay no attention to that shit. Like, when niggas don't want you, people that fuck with you going to fuck with you regardless. When niggas want to see you fall, they'll come up with all kinds of shit. It's going to always be, let's say I go in here and smoke O-Red. They're going to be like, O-Red ain't battling so long. That's why he beat him. Like, it's going to always be something.
That's very true.
I don't pay attention to that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't pay attention to that. When it's time to go, I just go, man. I let them people deal with all the other shit. As long as, you know what I mean?
All right, so you know what? All right, let's go back for a second for real. Let's talk about that sauce and that work that you had for B Magic, and that battle never happened for real. Did you prep for that battle like you never prepped for any other battle that you had previously before that?
My nigga,
because we already know.
I think I got like 8 hours of sleep a week. Fucking with Magic. I'm talking about every nigga. Like niggas wake up in the middle of the night, take a piss or something. The late out nigga. Once I get up, I'm up, and I'm at the books. I'm sitting at my kitchen table, and I'm up.
So Rocky shit for real, like he about to fight Drago.
No, that was because that meant so much, bro. Like that battle meant so much mentally to me. Like we talking about, this is D Magic. This is the punch nigga. Like This before him jumping out there doing all the extra every battle. He battling every other week. He had CCs. He battling at Wawas. He battling here. You know what I mean? This before all that shit. This Magic. You know what I'm saying? We talking about Magic right now. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't even taking phone calls. I ain't even taking regular phone calls to talk to people. You understand what I'm saying? Like this meant a lot to me. And the situation, me and him, we spoke on the phone. Like we spoke for a good little minute. We had a good little conversation. And I'm still not gonna you know, I in the chess battle, I was like, fuck B Magic. But, you know, it's not personally nothing like that because at the same time as me not battling him, the best thing that happened to me so far was him not showing up.
All right,
because now people people really want to listen to what I got to say.
Right.
To see if I even
so let me ask you this for real.
Battling him. You know what I'm
saying? That's a good point.
So it's a gift and a curse.
So let me ask you this for real. Do you feel as though, all right, because you're talking about putting yourself in that certain time frame when you was going to do
Magic up. I was going to fuck him up. We ain't even going to sugarcoat this question. We ain't even going to sugarcoat this question. I was going to fuck him up.
But the question I'm going to ask you is, was you the most prepared ever before? I mean, that's all I was going to ask you. Do you feel as though that you was coming so prepared for that one in particular battle when you went to battle B Magic for real when they placed it on the card?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm telling you. Bro. My whole squad was focused. So the nigga that drive me, my bro drive. He you know what I mean? He was getting extra rest. Like, nigga, this the one. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody was prepared. Everybody that was in my camp that was coming with me felt they was obligated to be there for a reason because they knew that this battle.
He's back.
I don't know. Every time I try to bust a move, man, I got this bullshit ass service. I don't like cell phones for real. But I got some bullshit. I'm gonna get some new shit. But like I was saying, like everybody that was around me, man, at this time, man, from my bro drive, he was getting extra hours of sleep. Like it was just that serious. Like niggas was on they shit, bro. Like this was the one. Like, and ain't no yes men around me. You understand what I'm saying? Like niggas gonna let me know if shit ain't right. You understand what I'm saying? So. This was just the one, you know what I mean? And, you know, for the situation that happened, like I said, I spoke with Magic and we talked. All
right, so, you know what, hold on. Let's get a little bit deeper for real. I mean, DMV to DMV for real. Baltimore nigga to Baltimore nigga. Do you feel as though that he was ducking you?
Oh, I ain't no Baltimore nigga. I ain't no Baltimore nigga. I ain't no, I'm
Baltimore. I'm a Baltimore nigga. I said a Baltimore nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Do you feel as though that he was... Yeah, of course I am. You feel what I'm saying? 410 all day. 410, 443. I mean, you gotta understand for real. You feel what I'm saying? That drive ain't that long for real. I can link up with niggas that... Never mind. You feel what I'm saying?
No, we're hop, skip, and a jump. The pull up real.
Exactly. That's why
y'all my niggas out there. We getting off track. We getting off track.
Right. Do you feel as though that he was ducking you? You feel what I'm saying? Because he seen that you was up and coming.
I just can't see it. I don't see it, man. I think it was more of pride. I think it was a pride situation. I don't know what it was, bro. It could be a handful of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like certain people that look at it as he won't prepare. I don't want to say it was ducking because of who the nigga is. Like I have enough respect for the nigga to, you know what I mean, to know. He don't gotta duck me, but like you know what I'm saying. I ain't showing myself. But you gotta understand.
So yeah, I agree. With it being pride, I mean, ultimately, it just probably lack of preparation.
It goes like it goes. Let's talk about that first verse that he put out that he said he was going to spit against you for real.
That's
you
know what I'm saying. So I would never jump out there and be like, oh, that nigga ducked me. Nobody's ever seen me come out and say, oh, that.
And I respect
you. You know, I might have. You know what I mean? I don't do that because I don't know what that man was really going through. I'm still going through shit. I just smile because you know I know God got me. You know, like my situation is still fucked up. Like I still feel the pain with you know what I'm saying, my sister being gone. But at the end of the day, I know you know this is what I do, so to speak. So I gotta swallow. Like even still, like when it first happened, I was like, yo, if this nigga old red say some shit about my sister, I'm gonna fuck the battle up, and that's on my sister. I meant it, and my whole squad was like, yo, it's whatever. We can do it. We're going to be up there strong. We're going to be up there real strong.
I don't feel as though he should even do that. Like, that's corny.
I'm a man.
That's corny.
At the end of the day, I'm a man, bro. And I understand this is entertainment. And it's going to bother me. If he do it, it's going to bother me. But I'm going to try not to show it because I respect my fans and I respect the culture. I respect Smack and everybody for giving me this opportunity. So if a nigga went that low to do it, I respect it. You know, I don't respect it, but I understand. But I'm not gonna fuck up. I'm not gonna fuck up the situation. Now after the event, I might say something, but you know what I'm saying? Like during that situation, I'm a man now. Like when it was so fresh, that was just the first thing on my mind. Like if he say something, I'm gonna fuck this event up, and that's what I meant. And we stood on that, and we prepared for that. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I got, I appreciate everything. I'm here for a reason, and I respect all my fans. So at the end of the day, even if he do it, I'm gonna have to swallow that shit. Because Chess said some shit about my daughter, and I don't play that shit when it comes to you know what I mean? Like I don't do that shit. And he said some shit, and I turned and looked at my niggas like to act like I didn't hear it, or you know what I'm saying. But I heard it. I heard it loud and clear. You know what I'm saying. But I wouldn't do nothing. I wasn't. Try to lash out at him because I understand what it is. Like that's my nigga. Chess my little nigga. We rapping. So. It is what it is, man. It was just at that time when it was so fresh, and it's still fresh. But I'm at a better position than where I was when it was.
So let me ask you this: if the battle was presented to you again, to battle B Magic later on in the future, you feel what I'm saying?
Nope.
No.
So you wouldn't battle?
Oh shit! Okay.
I mean, Rock. I ain't gonna lie, but Rock is about to finish him already. You feel what I'm saying? So after Rock destroyed him,
don't do that. Don't do that, AJ. Look.
Hold on. Add one thing that you probably don't know. I am the Tay-Rock Cave Gang representative on this call.
Talk that shit.
You feel what I'm saying?
Talk that shit, my nigga. Talk that shit,
Rock
my nigga.
is going to kill this nigga. And we all know this.
We gonna listen. This ain't for my conversation because I'm with who I'm with, and it's gonna stand that way, and that's just what I'm standing on, and I ain't gonna flinch or budge or fall back. Rock, Cave Gang. I don't give a fuck who like it. He beat Sharon. I don't give a fuck who like it. That's just my thing.
Thank you.
Where the hell is Jay? Where the hell is Jay at?
I don't give a fuck who you bring. Wait, I love you.
Man, all that corny shit that Sharon was
Hey, Wayne, I slap a nigga to sleep for you.
On the show every week.
Listen, I slap a nigga to sleep for you. But I'm not going against the gang, man. And it's not even being biased. It's not even being biased, yo. It's
being realistic.
The best rounds, the best bars of Sharon to me were the ones that didn't have nothing to do against Rock.
What? He spoke to your man in that third. Come on.
How can a nigga that can't talk to a nigga speak to you? A nigga that can't talk to you can't speak to you. You understand what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Let's be for real.
Talk that shit.
I'm gonna listen.
Man.
That's next Sunday. That's next Sunday. Somebody else shit. I done lost 10 more fans. People gonna say, AVE bias, he ain't shit. I ain't talking about this shit. K-Gang, it is what it is. K forever.
And check this out, man. They give me that blues every week, for real, man. I've been fucking with Rock since he battled Ronnie G, for real, in 2006. Listen. Baltimore all day in this bitch. You feel what I'm saying? Man. Flat out.
Listen,
Rock don't lose.
I'm gonna leave it.
Rock
don't
lose, but that's neither here nor there. You feel what I'm saying?
This morning, I ain't even fit to debate with y'all right now.
I ain't gonna do it either. I ain't gonna do it either. It's drink 30. It's beer 30. I ain't got no Heineken.
My little margarita.
It's beer 30.
Wayne, you know I love you. You know it. We Gemini, you know it. But come on, man, Rock.
Right, we ain't gonna do this right now.
We ain't gonna do it right now, man. Sharon lost that battle, man.
Yes, he did, but we ain't gonna do it right now. We ain't gonna listen.
Let's get back.
Out of respect for Wayne, we ain't gonna do it right now.